The heck is this crap? I'm doing Game Talk live today on a game that I'm going to turn around and I'm going to stream right after Game Talk. So we got a double feature today. You need to hear my lovely voice even longer. So, without further ado, let's get started. If you remember, I was playing Darksiders 1 beforehand. This game is better in a lot of ways from Darksiders 1.
There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horseman War triggered the apocalypse, that he rode to Earth unbidden and doomed all of mankind. But what of the other horsemen, fearless enforcers of the Council's will? What of fury, strife, and death? To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim took countless realms of the sword and burned them to ash. But 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The 4 would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed. And the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the 4. Not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death.
So in this game, you get to play as Death. The first one you got to play as War. Third one you get to play as Fury. And then the other one, I don't know if I'm even going to touch it.
To bargain for War's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect
and this is
humanity.
This is taking place in the time frame when War got, or after you fight the big golem guy and he crushes you. This Death's playing in between that century that he gets locked up for.
Of secrets.
So gameplay is pretty similar to the first one, except in this one that you get armor, different armor and weapons. It kind of plays more like an RPG. So you're constantly upgrading your armor, your weapons, getting better stuff, so you can take hits. And I gotta fix that real quick. Options? Now my dirty secret is out. But yeah, you can see the game looks. Graphics don't look much different than the first one. Yeah, the whole weapon and gear stuff, I'll show you that here in a second as I get going. You see, you start out with your horse in this one. Yeah, you do get all kinds of cool little tools in this one, like you did in the first one. You know, a lot of backtracking to go back and get stuff. I believe there is also some optional hidden bosses in the game that you can go fight. They give you some pretty good stuff for it. Yep, and he actually does a little climb up the wall there. See, he's got sights. He moves a lot more fluid than War did. And I think instead of souls in this game, you actually use gold that you pick up through the game. You can exchange for let's see here. We got pickup. So let's go under like here. You can see here you got your scythes for your primaries. You get all kinds of cool stuff for secondaries, and get different pieces of armor you can equip. And it does change the look of your character when you're equipping this stuff. There is a main little hub that you go buy and trade and sell. There is a thing there as well that if you have like a friend that's playing the game, you guys can trade pieces of gear back and forth between you, which I thought was really cool. You get some wall running, you get some burbs, you guys frozen in ice. Combat definitely feels a lot better in this game. And you get these little things right here for... You actually get health potions that you can heal yourself with. Versus the other one where you had to get shards. And have them equipped. These are automatically equipped. You can use them at your will. I don't think you get finishers in this one. See, there you go. I just gotta pick up a secondary. Definitely a lot more platforming. The bane of my existence. Oh, come on. I gotta pull up my video here. There we go. So that way if anybody's trying to talk to me now, I can see that you're talking to me. I thought I had that... Oh, no! L2, okay. You got that. Oh no! I totally jumped the wrong way. Hey, there was on the ledge. Oh, I already got that. And you level up in this game too. So it's definitely they took an RPG feel to it, which I like. I really spent a lot of time on this game when I got it back in the 360 and played through it. That just backtracks me around as far as I know. Ooh. Yes, please. Auto, and you can sit there and you can hold down your options button and auto equip your gear. That's what I say. In my opinion, it's definitely a heck of a lot better than the first one. I mean, I did enjoy the first one. Oh, you do get executions. Cool. Then you got your bird. You'll run around and caw it. Yeah, tell you which way to go. Okay, I just came from here. Why didn't y'all tell me this? Pick up another hammer. Definitely a little bit more to the platforming. So yeah, I was gonna say, this is going on during the period where war is kind of locked at being punished. Because what went on in the previous game, like they broke the seals, all but one of the seals for that one guy could save himself. In which at the end of that one you go back, you fight the big golem dude that whooped your butt in the beginning of the game, and then you fight the big archangel guy. Forgot his name. He's the big bad. He's the big bad. You fight at the end of the game, and at the end of that one, you can probably look up the ending or whatever somewhere. But it does show, led you to believe that, like, you know, it shows the other 4 horsemen deploying, and then you're just sitting here going, man, I can't wait for the next game. And well, they came out with it. After they came out with it, I was like, oh yeah! Bought it day one. Played the hell out of it. Obviously, yes, I would pay full price for it. Right now, you got... We got, what, Darksiders 3 a while back for free. And then 1 and 2 are currently in PlayStation Now. So you can check them out yourself if you want. You got your lock-on system with L2 here, just like you did in the first one. Oh no! Oh, I don't have a secondary setup. I'm just gonna do some flippy dippies, get around behind him again. There we go. He goes to his little death mode and smashes it. That's your bird right there. It's kind of like your waypoint, telling you where to go. No, you were supposed to run. Game comparison, I don't know what to compare this to. I mean, it does, like, most people will probably compare it to God of War, I would say. I wouldn't say God of War. I mean, it does have that God of War, the new God of War feel to it with the whole, but this was before God of War, so, the closest I can compare it to anything would be, God, I've only been at this 14 minutes and I'm almost done. The closest that I would ever compare this to back in the day was like a Zelda game. Or any other, even compare it to, you know, I can't compare it exactly to the first one because it's better, in my opinion, better than the first. But if you were to compare it nowadays, it would be this versus God of War, and I have to say, okay, got some Prince of Persia wall running crap going on here. Look at this fancy dancy. You know, yeah, like I said, I'd have to compare it to God of War, and in all respect, God of War the new God of War is a great game too. But for back in its day, this game was awesome. So, I mean, take what you will from that. Oh no! I was supposed to go up. To get through this stuff, I'll be able to get to the hub. And then, for all you that are watching this, or end up watching this, I'm like... No, bad. Good. End up watching this on YouTube, I'm not gonna be starting this back over from the beginning. I'm going straight from this game talk to, No! I wanted to wall run and it wouldn't let me off the thing. I'm going to be going right to a stream of this, so I'll be continuing right off from this game talk. I really can't say much about the third game because I barely touched it. So there we go. It's got a lot of wall running, stuff like that. Much different platforming from the first. And then of course I fall off the ledge. Oh no! There we go. Alright, go back into this menu. You got, like I said, you got your different equipment, your scythes, your secondaries. I'll equip that one. You do have a limit in your inventory to like how many items you can carry. There, I just upgraded my gloves. Boots are the same, you get talismans and quest items. Then as you level, you get skill points. So that you can buy stuff. Scythe attack. You got two different sides you can go. You can go Necromancer or Harbinger. Check your map. Your game stats. I've already died 4 times. Look at that. Look at that. And all 4 of them were environmental deaths. Spilled 401 gallons of blood. I mean, tells you everything. It just tracks all your game stats, and then you get your. This right here will tell you your different attack skills that you got. So if I raise or kick, if it's square and X or X during most attacks, I can do a kick. Let's see, a lot of attack and any basic triangle attack. You got delays, stuff like that. I keep hitting the wrong button. You got your heavy attacks. Your melees? I don't know. Let's back this all the way up. And then you got your abilities and your gear. Who's talking to me? It's supposed to be the Dark Souls of Darksiders. This one fits, like I said, it feels a little bit like God of War in this one. If you were to put it into content, put it up against anything we have nowadays. Because I don't think there was much you could compare this game to back when this came out. I mean, this is way back in the early 360. Well, I want to say mid 360 area, mid to late. And do one of these, and dip, 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 zippy dippy. There wasn't anything down there. Actually, maybe you can almost... Nah. I mean, platforming stuff, you can compare it to Assassin's Creed, yes. Otherwise, game mechanics, oh hell no. Because there's not a lot of stealth. Not really a lot of that kind of stuff. Dang it. Boy! Enslaved comes to mind, but it was a different theme. I never played Enslaved, to tell you the truth.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War, he's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment for dooming the Earth, for mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn War. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion. To hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence.
Jeez, War, eat steak, why don't you?
No.
What?
But they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction.
I don't... Do you want in on this? Do you want me to invite you into a party chat so you can get your input on this?
You will find it here.
Granted, you probably never played the game either, so...
Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return.
Alright, well throw me an invite when you're ready. So like I said, I was gonna do this and go straight into a stream of the game unless you want to stream.
Why do you guard
after I'm done with Game Talk.
Open the portal.
Welcome everybody. How's it going?
Not pass while I live.
Xbox event was at 11 a.m. Oh, I only missed that. I was up. You'll have to tell me about it when you get in here.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of War? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
Yep, so this is, you're going through his death and you're basically proving War's innocence to help get him released. And now Crowfather has made a clone of War that you have to fight. Which he got all the abilities of from the previous game. So you gotta be real careful. Got that aiming system again. Yeah, he's using the blades there. This is no place for a horse. I was trying to use my heel. Can you stop it with the spikes? Oh, you're not playing as War. My bad. I just turned it on. No, this is 2. You're playing as Death. This is the one that I enjoy. The first one wasn't bad, it just got its points where you're just like, I'm done. This one's a hell of a lot better, in my opinion. But if you want to get the full story, it's smart to play them in order.
Secrets die with you.
Because you weren't here when I said it, I'll say it again, like the third time now. This timeline for death is going on when, at the beginning where War fought Straga, the big golem guy, and they got crushed. Right after that, and he's currently imprisoned by the Council. There's the 3 rock skulls. So now you're playing as death to basically figure out what the hell went on and clear War's name. So the next game you're gonna play is Cousin Fred. No, the next one is Fury. She's the chick with a whip.
Are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which.
Like I don't know anything of 3. Like I scratched the surface of it, being like the first boss, and that was it.
That creation might be balanced with destruction, and in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom, that answer would be found in the horseman's future and in his past.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Meet basically the guardians of this world.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes. It troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the Tree of Life?
Life? This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to
That's right,
stop
I've seen the third game a few
Soon,
times from you
the great tree too shall perish.
And the fourth one's
with
that mobile
it,
game,
the last of my
basically.
people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale
Where you can play Strife.
I seek the tree. Your chaos and corruption don't concern me.
It seems they do.
Oh, okay, it's left in the D-pad for those. Yeah.
You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forge Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree. As for me, I must return to my
Yeah,
work.
you also get, like...
And who are you to command a rider?
You can dig into...
Older than
Ask
even
people
the
different
Charred
questions, find out
Council.
more about the lore of the
These
game.
hands have laid the foundations for many worlds, but that was long ago. And now, they but hardly know the touch of stone.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity, to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
Smoke another one, buddy. Yay, I got a skill point! And they're gonna make me go burn it. Let's see, /exhumed. That's some 13 goals from beyond the grave. You know what? How do I... Okay. There we go. I always liked that tree too, because you get all the little minions and stuff.
I have to go alone.
An invisible wall there. Don't get a run button.
This is no place for a horse.
Try to get up here to the main hub. This is your main hub. Where you do all your buying, trading, selling, I believe upgrading. You can fight this guy. I think I probably have to talk to him. Yep. No, okay, no, that's the door out. This is the right way. This right here is the thing I was talking about earlier. This is how you get your co-op and this stuff. You can trade, you get a friend or whatever, you can trade him back weapons and stuff back and forth. I don't know if it's still a thing now, because of how old this game is, but it could be.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge, though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge?
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us, silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets?
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power.
Hello,
The heart
lassie!
and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost. barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass, and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There, you will find the cauldron.
Hey, we're gonna give him a right arse kicking.
Brad was silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk.
Death is such an
I
asshole.
may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
What you making? Oh, yeah, that's pretty big sword you got there. Yeah, this hub's definitely got a lot more going on than the previous ones. That's your weapons and armor people over there. This one's for your amulets, trinkets, stuff like that.
We've been awaiting your arrival, horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, Old One, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped over eons. Adar does his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort: death. We are without hope. Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone. It is not a simple charm.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the
Yep,
Forge
you get little
Land.
side quests
I
too.
rarely leave Tristone, but that pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt. What was old is new again.
That's where you get your talismans and you can buy. Oh god, I can sell here.
My thanks.
And then if you can buy your health potions and magic potions here. You can also, like, oops, I sold something I didn't want. You can buy it right back.
As you reap, I will sow.
So all in all, overall, this game, I even now, I give it a solid 8 out of 10 in my opinion. For what it is, it looked like it definitely held up from the Xbox One, the 360, the era of the 360 over to the One. These are also the remastered editions too. So, graphics are updated a little bit and stuff like that. I honestly can't. To me, it still looks as good as it did back in the 360. So, so with all of that, I guess, it feels like PS2. It feels like Xbox 360. I played them both on the 360. To tell you the truth. So. I'm not going to progress anymore in the story. I'm going to save that for the actual stream. So this has been going on for about 40 minutes. Did you want to get in here before I wrap this up and do any commentary, or Viper, Werewolf, or are you good for now? Burb. He's stuck in the kitchen. Okay, so then like I said, ow, I'm gonna go straight into a stream off this, unless of course Werewolf here. Okay, he'll be on later. So keep your eyes peeled. Like I said, we're going right into a stream. So when I close this out, watch for it. And within probably a couple minutes, I just got to change the title around, and boom, I'll be in the stream, and we'll progress on the story here, and I'll be in stream mode. So it'll be a lot different. But thanks everybody for coming. Thanks for watching, checking this out. Especially, if you're on Twitch, you want to see more of me, see more of this gameplay. Go ahead and hit me a follow if you're on YouTube and you want to see more of what the heck goes on with this game series. Hit that subscribe button. If you're on Twitch, you can follow me on YouTube under The Angry Wedge. If you're on YouTube watching this and you want to watch me catch this stuff live and be in the get your commentary and stuff in there, ask questions, you can catch me on Twitch under Frost_Bite84. You can also catch me under the same tag on Twitter to know when I'm streaming in general if you don't want to follow me here or subscribe on YouTube. And you can check out Instagram for all of our little funny little goofs and outtakes and stuff under Frostbite84. You can also check out good old Werewolf here, my co-streamer, on Werewolf at everything. So, without further ado, let me end this, and then I will be right back to continue on with the actual stream. So I hope I'll see you all there. Thank you much. And I will see you in a few.